Hello, my name is Tom. I am a queer, multidisciplinary artist, and I might need your help. So, I made this short video to tell you a bit more about me, who I am, and what I am looking for. I was born in France. I started my artistic career by writing. And then, I was working most of the time as an actor and performer. For theater pieces, for radio, and for more hybrid forms. I also created a solo talking about trans identity that I played in schools and festivals. This one-person show is a format that can take different shapes, from 20 minutes to 1 hour and 15 minutes. I played it in really different settings, from small apartments to big theaters. In this show, I talk about my experience as a trans man, sharing really intimate story, but also trying to be pedagogical. The objective was to make a show that could be interesting for people who have no idea about trans identity, but also trying to keep it funny and entertaining for my trans folks and friends. At the same time, I also start to work as a model for photographers. This was part of my journey to make peace with the way I looked and who I was. And that's also for same reasons that I started to be interested by drag and more performative forms. And then COVID happens. During COVID, I continued performing online. In 2021, I discovered Essendio, the School for New Dance Development, through their online intensive course. I had a lot of fun and decided to apply. And a few months later, that was it. I moved to Amsterdam to start this new chapter of my life and become a choreographer. Well, actually, it's what my diploma is gonna say, but what we do there can take a lot of different forms. I had a lot of opportunities there to create performances and workshops. I started by making a performance about my mental health and my sleeping problems. Then I organized a queer party, a reference to the fact that before entering the school, my main relationship to dance was made in nightclubs, and trying to talk about how much we can be lonely in the crowd. Then I did a video clip, embracing my relationship to sexuality, tenderness, and how being a bottom doesn't have to mean to be weakless. And of course, after that, I continued with my rockstar dream and did a concert with this song and other bangers that I wrote with the help of really talented musicians that I met in my life. During Essendio, I am also continuing working in creating places for marginalized communities and continue exploring how much space we can give to our neurodivergent brains. For example, exploring my interest in building cabins. My last project, I did a piece about the monsters under our beds, these monsters that keeps us from sleeping, and how we understand that these monsters are not so scary in the end, especially when we are part of them. In my next project, I plan to work about TikTok, neurodivergence, and how to make peace with our inner child. In parallel to school, I also became a chef in a restaurant to pay my studies. Bref, or anyway, in English. I have lots of energy and desire, and this is where I need you. Between August and December 2024, I have the opportunity to do an internship for my school. I would like to travel to Canada and United States and meet people there. What I am looking for. People from the queer community that are engaged in any form of art and would like to collaborate with me. Photographers, musicians, choreographers, dancers, drag artists. Just don't hesitate and contact me. Depending on the project, I could be an assistant, a dramaturg, a performer. I am really curious and I am thirsty of new discovery, new meetings and new projects. Places to perform, for short or long performances, I can perform in really small stages or in big venue. Everything is possible. If you have a stage, I would be happy to share something with you. If you have a place where you want to build a stage, nothing is impossible, right? I also have some experience in building and will be happy to create something together. Workshop to follow. Workshops made by other people of the queer community, movement-based or not, but that can engage my creativity. If you or one of your friends is giving workshops or look for queer artists to give workshops, let's write each other. Places to create, artist residency or houses lost in the nature. If you have a room where you can welcome me, I just need a private place to sleep, a project where you still need people between August and December 2024, a desire to create a project with me, don't hesitate to invite me. Also, don't hesitate to share this video with all your queer artist friends. Thanks, and hopefully see you soon. Tom.s.